Hello everybody and welcome to another video. So in this video we're going to wish list the crap out of AdeptiCon 2024, which is happening next week. So let's jump in and have a little chat about what we think may or may not be happening. So yes, AdeptiCon 2024 is coming next week and it's going to be live in the UK at 3 AM on the 21st of March. That's my birthday, so no, I'm not live streaming it. I'm not getting up at that time in the morning. I just refuse to. So let's have a little look and see what we've got. So it's obviously going to be a big, massive preview, and we have quite a lot of game systems to talk about. So let's start off with the top. Warhammer 40k. What do I think we're gonna get? Not too sure. But before we do, please smash that subscribe button, like this video, and drop a comment of what you think we're going to get for each of these game systems, because I'm very much pushing towards, quite nicely moving along towards my target this year of 3,500 subscribers by the end of the year, and it would be really cool if you could help me out there. So enough waffling about that, let's jump in. So 40k, what do I think we're going to see for 40k? Well, I think 40k is mainly going to be the Chaos Space Marines. We know Chaos Space Marines are coming out in spring and we haven't seen them yet. Of course, there may be other things, like maybe a little teaser at what's coming in the summer, maybe with the Sisters of Battle and stuff, but I think it's a little bit too early for us to see any of the summer releases. So definitely the Chaos Space Marines. In regards to what I think we'll see, well, there's rumours and things of a Chaos Terminator Lord with a Thunderhammer. There's artwork to support this. I personally think we will see new Chaos Space Marine Terminators with options such as Thunderhammers. There is definitely rumours for this. There's definitely precedence for this. We know that Games Workshop are rescaling the Terminators. We've seen that with the World Eater Corn Lord from Warhammer Plus is the new scale as the new Loyalist Terminators, and the artwork on the Deathwing Assault box has a normal Chaos Space Marine Terminator with a Thunderhammer, which currently cannot be done. So, you know, I think that's potential something. Apparently there's other rumours about a Jump Lord, but we'll see if that one actually pans out. So I'm not overly too sure, but I'm definitely leaning into that we're going to see new Terminators and a new Terminator HQ for Chaos Space Marines. So let's go into Killteam. So Killteam, what do I think we'll see for Killteam? I think we'll see a guard unit. Something along the lines of guard, jump infantry types things for guard, potentially. A kill team's a very weird one because it's always something that has to support, or it seems to be turning into a sort of release that kind of comes out with things that are not going to be in the general codex release of an army, and it kind of, they take units out and put it into kill team, like so the Space Marine Scouts and the Striking Scorpions, etc. So you kind of got to look at it and think, well, what could possibly be coming for factions that are coming out later on? And I think that's probably the best thing to look at. So is there anything for Chaos Space Marines that could potentially get something? Maybe a new Jump Infantry Raptor Squad. That kind of fits in with the big release of Chaos Space Marines, and maybe, you know, along the rumours of the Chaos Lord, but I'm not too sure. So Age of Sigmar. Well, obviously the big thing for Age of Sigmar is going to be the announcement for 4th edition. They've already teased it already. They showed the Sigmar Lied trailer, which has the bells in the background and the green lightning, and everything else pretty much means, and we already know Skaven are going to be in the launch box alongside Stormcast Eternals, so it's probably going to be the official launch announcement of 4th edition Age of Sigmar, which will probably be coming out on the 22nd of June. There's obviously a lot of rumours already coming out of this. I'm going to do another video next week talking about what I think and I hope 4th edition brings. So that should be quite a good one. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff with 4th edition, and it's definitely the 4th edition announcement. That's definitely coming this summer. So Stormcast Eternals Skaven is going to be for that. For Warcry, I think we'll probably get some things along the line of more sort of, again, Warcry is one of those games where it's pretty hard to predict because it's not really fitted in with what Age of Sigmar are getting. So maybe something for Dark Oath, potentially, but we've already seen a Dark Oath warband with the HQs and heroes. We've already seen their launch box, so we kind of already know that's coming. I got a feeling that that was meant to be revealed at AdeptiCon, and obviously it's already been leaked, so that's kind of screwed that one up. Maybe. I would like to see a Duradin disposed dwarven warband. Would be kind of cool. Let's at least see what the aesthetic designs of an Age of Sigmar normal dwarf would look like, rather than a Fire Slayer or a Caradron Overlord. That would be kind of cool. For Underworlds, no idea. Again, Underworlds is one of those games that you pretty much have no idea what's going on unless you're really tapped into that game. So I don't know. So I'm just going to throw something out there, and maybe a Stormcast Eternal warband of Alone the Kin within the new Thunderstrike armor. Warhammer the Old World. See, this is definitely going to be the next faction that's coming after the Orcs, and I think that's going to be the Dwarfs. I've already talked about this in another video of what I think the Dwarfs are going to get, and I think it's pretty much confirmed that when the Dwarfs come out, they'll get a lot of the old plastic kits back, a lot of the metal slayers and the metal units and things like that, and the war machines in metal. But one of the big things, the main model that's going to be new, is going to be the king being carried on a shield. It'll be on a 50mm base, and there'll be 3 shield bearers to carry him. That's a guarantee, and I think that's what the Warhammer the Old World announcement is going to be. For Necromunda, again, Necromunda is, there's obviously the rumours of the Necromunda Secundus. So it's probably going to be the announcement of a new box set, and I think it will be a new box set. I think it will be a new big box set, sort of coming in for a sort of potentially a new edition of Necromunda with a couple of new gangs that we've not seen before, and I think they're potentially the Ratskins. They were kind of like a weird sort of sewer gang that kind of sort of thought themselves to be rats. We've kind of sort of seen pictures of this already with like a 2-headed rat and this sort of rat unit, clearly from Necromunda, and this sort of rat skin looking type gang member. So I think it's probably going to be them, and it's probably got something to do with the new sort of Hive City. For Warhammer the Horus Heresy, what could we possibly be seeing? Well, if we don't see Little Horus, and on the time of recording when you should be watching this, this Thursday, if we don't see Little Horus, I think we'll see Little Horus next week during the AdeptiCon previews. We will 100% see the command squad. Like, we already know the command squad's coming. We already have had a teaser before Christmas, New Year, of the silhouette of the command squad, but we just haven't actually seen the command squad yet. And I think that's what we'll get. We'll get that command squad, and probably Little Horus. Now, there's obviously people coming out with rumours saying that Dantiok for the Iron Warriors is going to be coming out. There's nothing in the Beta Garmin book to even suggest that he would be involved in that. He wasn't even at Beta Garmin, so I'd be highly surprised if he is. I can always hope that we might actually get to see an Iron Warriors Praetor, someone who's just started doing Iron Warriors, kind of cool. But I don't think that's probably going to happen. It's definitely probably just going to be the command squad and little Horus if we don't see him this week. Other than that, I think that's pretty much the previews. I don't think it's going to be massively big in regards to big reveals for lots of the game systems. I think this is going to be, the main thing is going to be the Warhammer Age of Sigmar 4th edition launch announcement. I think 40k will kind of just be chaos. Old World will be the dwarfs. Killteam, Warcry, and Underworld will just be a couple of small things, and the Horus Heresy is just tying up the things that we had from the roadmap that we already knew was coming. But the main thing for these preview is going to be in 4th edition, Age of Sigmar. But yeah, that's it. So that's my announcements, that's my predictions, that's my wish listing. These videos are always fun. They're not to be taken seriously. They're not to be taken as gospel truth. Yes, I sometimes base some of the things that I say on rumours that I've been given, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily legit until Games Workshop says otherwise. So don't take it as gospel. So yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one. I'm really looking forward to 4th edition, the announcement to actually see. Hopefully we'll actually see what models are in that box. I'm really interested to see what 4th edition changes have. I can't wait to see the command squad for the Horus Heresy, because it looked like it was Mark III, and I have literally, as you can see just above my head, a box of Mark III Tactical Marines. I fell in love with that kit. It's probably one of the best kits in the Horus Heresy plastic range right now for the infantry. Absolutely love it. And I even just been painting up my Siege Breaker for my Iron Warriors, and this model is absolutely stunning, and it's in Mark 6 armor, but hey ho. So yeah, that's my predictions. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you like my content, please subscribe, like this video, let me know in the comments what you think is coming, and I will see you in the next video. And you can check out my members area and my Patreon area page as well if you want to support me in other ways. You do not have to. I am not mini wargaming. I am not going to beg for your money. So yeah, catch you all in the other videos. See you later, peeps.